As Mr. Lipton said, when I was a young man, I made a serious mistake. I was foolish and I had a hard head. When I went to prison, I had a life without parole sentence. I knew that meant I might spend the rest of my life in prison, that I might die there. But I didn't give up hope that I would be able to come back to my family one day. I had to have hope when there wasn't any. And I had to believe when it was hard to believe. I grew up a lot in prison. I wanted to be in a position where I could take advantage of an opportunity to return home if one came along. That opportunity finally came last year when lawyers from the Southern Center came to see me and told me that they wanted to take my case. I'm grateful to them for working hard for me, and I'm grateful to DA Boston and Judge Jackson for realizing that I had been in prison long enough. I'm thankful that I was given the chance to contribute to society again. Being released was a miracle. It happened because I had hope and because I made a change in my life. I've been home since Christmas and I'm doing well. I'm living with my fiance, but my transition back from prison was not easy. I've been away for 2 decades. I was 25 when I went to prison and I'm now 45. I had to get used to making my own decisions and choices about when to wake up and what to eat. I had to learn how to use a smartphone. My first challenge was getting my Social Security card. Eventually, I learned that the Department of Corrections had my Social Security card. The prison hadn't been told that I was released, so they didn't send it to me. Next, I want to get a driver's license. I have about $1,200 to pay off before I can get one. Transportation is a challenge. The greatest challenge for me has been finding work. It took me 2 months to get my first job because people didn't want to hire a convicted felon. And of course, it's frustrating, but I stayed determined. Once I got my first job, it got a little bit easier. I feel lucky that I've had a lot of support from my family, but I wouldn't be doing so well without it. Some people aren't as lucky. It's important to have services to assist people whose family might not be there for them. I am an example of the important work that the Southern Center does every day. Thank you sincerely for supporting that work.